If you really want to know how it is to be a filmmaker and editor on the move for so many years, then this episode is for you. Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I want to talk about something that has something to do with the suitcase. I have been living out of the suitcase for the past 8 years, pretty much. And I have lived in New York, in Stockholm, in Berlin, and in Amsterdam. So how it was for me, so I can give maybe 5 insights. So let's start with number 1. You have to, of course, get used to new environments in every city. So it doesn't just come with the job that you have in these cities, it also comes with the kind of environment you're in. So at some point you know the kind of shops you need. You want to be in a way inspired. So I always try to look for places where I was having this inspiration. You will find it. I can promise you. You will find your places. Secondly, if you don't move with a job directly, you have to be open to knock on doors. And this is particularly for my creative friends and my filmmaker friends. So I had to knock on the doors, especially in New York. You have to be willing to also write cold emails, call them, or just say, can I walk in? Can I have a coffee with you? Can I have 15 minutes of your time? So this is pretty much it, and you have to be persistent with it and also following up. If you want to make these contacts in these cities, it's just so important and so crucial. You want something from them, so you have to also be willing to make a step towards them. And just tell them, yeah, I want to talk to you. I want to know about this job. I want to know about this opportunity. And the third thing I want to say, if you're not moving with a partner, then it can become a little bit lonely, or you don't have friends in the particular cities. Just try, meet up, just go on Eventbrite, or different kind of event pages. I personally also went to just cultural events that I found, going to a concert, going to the cinema by myself. So I think if you're curious, then it's going to be also easier for you to adapt and to find some kind of events and go out and do something. Sometimes I also just had days when I just walked through the city, and I did that in all of these cities. And then, of course, sports. I always did sports, so that also helped. And just be really on top of it and say, yeah, I want to just be moving, exploring the nature here. And at some point also at the language school, when you go to a language school, you meet friends, you make friends, or you just ask them, do you want to grab a beer or tea, coffee? People are open, especially when they are also expats. Moving on to number 4, be prepared with your paperwork. Just be prepared. I had it once, unfortunately, that I was just not so well informed about it, that I needed some kind of preparation for the BSN, for instance, in the Netherlands. So I had to wait a little period to get my BSN number, which is really crucial for everything. Also in New York, for instance, it was like a whole kind of thing to wait for my work authorization. And the formalities were a really big thing. So I think it's also an advice that I can give to people, to just have your paperwork ready and be good with it. And the number 5 tip, so after living really in all of these big cities, I would advise to really enjoy the cities. I was rushing into career-driven choices, which I also really embrace. But overall, there are certain things that you just want to do. And I would advise, take your time also to explore. Yeah, and I hope it helped a little bit to give these insights.
And this is a little video that I did when I was in New York. Please enjoy. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe, like, and comment. I'm happy to hear your thoughts, or if you have anything to add, how your life has been as an expat. Let's exchange. Thank you. See you next time.